And so if you have a lot of extra fat that you're trying to burn off, or you have a metabolic disease of some sort, it makes sense for you to be in a fast state more than you're in a feasted state. So you have to have a balance. And so a lot of times, people who are struggling with type 2 diabetes or fatty liver or any other metabolic disease, high blood pressure, lipid issues, high triglycerides, over the course of their lifetime, they've been in a feasted state a lot more than they've been in a fasted state, whether or not it's healthy foods or whole grains or what have you. And that's what happened with me. It's not like I was eating all this junk, but I was eating from the time I woke up in the morning. And sometimes until the time I went to bed, I was, snacking throughout the day. It was healthy food, but I really wore out my insulin sensitivity because I was raising my insulin all the time. And so we really need to think about the frequency of food when, deep and the fasting, depending on our goals and where we're at right now. So insulin resistance develops when we are putting out too much insulin day after day after day, year after year, decade after decade in a lot of cases. So again, a lot of times it's not so much about the quality of food. I mean, it definitely can, but it's more about the frequency of eating, and more fasted hours are necessary than feasting hours when you're trying to restore the insulin sensitivity, go back to being insulin sensitive and reversing your metabolic disease.